My friend James from TFBtv did a over 500 round reliability test with this Mav88. And you can tell because it has this incredible, beautiful finish. This is truly a prestige weapon that really doesn't deserve what it's going to get today. Because James sent it to me for a specific reason. Yeah, that's right. What is it? It's the Mav88 mud test. This is the Mossberg Mav88. This is made in Texas. It's US made, under $200 12 gauge shotgun. It is a cost reduced version of the Mossberg 500. In the TFBtv video, you'll see that they fired everything through this, 3-inch Magnum slugs, birdshot, over 500 rounds, and had really zero issues with the gun itself. And that is a testament to the quality of this Mossberg shotgun. So James and I were talking and he's like, hey, you ever done a mud test on a pump action shotgun? I said, no, I haven't. And so here it is, the Mav88 from Mossberg. Got a fully loaded tube. I'm gonna go ahead and fire that off so that we know that this gun is working properly, which it is. Oh, safety. There it is. Good to go. We're gonna mud test this. And I'm a little sad to do this. One of the things about this, being the fine finish on this from Gretna Guns, is that this comes blued, which apparently is one of the cost reduction methods that they use from the 500. The 500 is Parkerized, this is blued. And in the South, Louisiana, etc., even here in Arizona during the monsoon season, you're going to want something better than just a blued finish.
The Mav88 to Gretna Gunworks to get a custom Krylon job, and the produce prince of Louisiana, Mr. Brendan Becknell of Tomato Tactical, gave the Mossberg 88 a dazzle camo job. It looks great, doesn't it? Yeah, I didn't think so either.
I'm going to try to start on the side to give this a chance. Here we go. You got it?
Yep, go for it.
That's about all we need to do at first, right? One shake. And we're not feeding. There we go. Oh, I got 8 in there, didn't I? I don't know, I lost count. Let's try that again. Maybe this time I'll count what I'm putting in. Worked just fine. Let's see. Ooh. Hold on. Let me not get dirt on the shell in the mag tube. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I must have misspoke. You can, well, it's tight.
I think that's why I had a hard time feeding the first time.
Yeah, I got one in there. This is me. Let's just go with 7, guys. Almost 8. So now let's re-mud this. This time, actually, let's do that again, since I had that extra round in there from the side. Special sloopy goopy stuff into the pump action here. One shake. Ooh. Ugh. All right. Nope. Not in battery. Oh, we had a... What the hell?
That was your last round fired.
Yeah, I was. This is grinding very badly.
Can you combat rack it?
All right. This is what happened to the first one. The rounds just aren't coming out of the magazine tube to feed. Let's see if I can keep going with this. All right. That did it. That ejected around in the chamber. Can't fire it. Red means dead. Trigger's dead. Yep. Oh my God. Can't even. Ugh. Not sure.
You got debris in the fire control at this
What is the reverse of mortaring? You have to use the muzzle for that, and I don't want to do that. We're done. It got through that first mag. I had a foible on my part, but this is kind of what I thought would happen. Once anything gets in the ejection port and down into the action, I'm actually at the point where I can't even cycle the pump. Let me pour some water over it, see if that makes a difference. I don't think it will. Where are we jammed up here? I literally can't move the pump at all. It's like just frozen. I can't. No, there's no kickstart.
Field strip it.
This is all right. It's done. Not even with water.
All right. So knocked out the fire control group. There's a single pin that goes through there. It's full of stuff. Then with that out of there, I was able to basically combat rack it forward on the pallet. And we can see that all of the stuff that got in between the pump here is really what was preventing Carl from cycling the pump all the way to the rear and all the way forward easily. And like now it doesn't even want to come out. So this is all going to have to get blasted out, like pressure washed, to be able to have enough clearance to get the bolt out of the gun. So with a Mossberg, you're supposed to pump it to the rear and the bolt will come back out through here. But
yeah,
with all this debris in the way,
oh, we got it.
maybe. Okay, there, got that out. And then the shells that were stuck in the tube are now multi-cascade feeding out of there. That's pretty fun.
Tube shower.
So
So it turns out the tube will hold 8 if you push real hard, and that's how I got 8 in the first time. But
and
I don't know.
that, of course, depends on the particular length of the shell, because 2 3/4 inch shells are not all.
Yeah, they're not all created equal. So technically it's an 8-round magazine too, but it was better for me with 7.
Try to get the. Okay, got the lifter out. Maybe we can get the bolt out of here. I think there's still too much mud in the way.
You're getting it.
There we go.
You got it.
So, yeah, mud everywhere inside the receiver, and no surprise that it couldn't make the full stroke forwards and backwards.
You think if we rinse that with the thing, we could actually get around again?
I think if we hosed it out now, it probably would, yeah.
Why don't we go over there and do that?
Rinse off all the bits, too.
Yeah, yeah. Gotta get the pump area too.
Get that all the way off. It's going to be gritty kitty, but I think it'll run. Let's clean off the other components. Now, the trick is not losing any of this stuff in the field out here. So, try to wash them off in order of them going back in.
It's up easy.
Still some little pebbles and shit in there. Now I have to remember how to put back together a Mossberg because it's been a while. Let's see, that is the ejector. Get that there.
You got it.
Get those tabs to line up. There we go. Okay. So here, got our shell intercept latches. And this is the bottom of the bolt group. I'm going to kind of prop this across here. I'm going to get all this stuff lined up just right.
Yeah, these are a little tricky. Still grindy in there.
Let's see that. Okay, that looks like that's all lined up right. I believe. This one's on this side. Gotta get it into its pivot hole there. Okay. Now down to hosing out the fire control. And that goes back in here. Detent pin back in. That's going to be a problem there. Hose that off a little bit more. Definitely rinse out the barrel. pump has to be forward. Get that in.
This ancient weapon.
Nothing is cooperating. The barrel doesn't want to seat. The pump is able to move.
Yep.
There we go.
Dang. You remember the spring?
The magazine tube spring didn't come out.
Okay.
It's captured.
Oh.
The way the Maverick 88 works, they load all that in there and thread it into the receiver. So if you want to actually get that out, you got to remove the tube from the receiver. Well, you want to give it a try?
Yeah. Balance it over there and we'll go get some shells. All right, so this has been field stripped and rinsed out with water. Ostensibly, this is going to run again. Now, I was corrected, and this is an 8-round tube, but these estate shells, for some reason, are a little tight at 8. So I'm going to try to go with 7. 3, 4, 5, 6. As with all things shotguns, your mileage may vary. All right, so this has been cleaned up, previously mudded.
Combat racket.
It's running, barely running. Do we try mudding it again?
Go for it.
1, 2.
Just put 3 in there, so if we have to take it all down again, it's not going to be a pain in the ass.
3. 4. We're already not popping rounds out of the magazine tube.
Yeah, you're not reaching maximum rearward motion with the
so we're
pump.
already done. Actually getting through the first tube, ostensibly, with that kind of dirt and filth on it for a sub $200 shotgun that's already been through 500 rounds of torture, that's pretty interesting. I would not have expected any pump action shotgun to do well, to be honest. Too many open action surfaces, too many places for things to get into, and the tube itself not ejecting rounds to feed was a significant problem. But of course now, can't even cycle it. So, that said, James, I hope you enjoyed my mud bukkake. I hope this lived up to your fondest and greatest desires and dreams. And for those of you in the audience, I have to remind you that if you don't care for how we conducted the mud test or the mud's consistency, go buy a wheelbarrow, get some dirt, pour some water in it, get a shovel. Doesn't need to be an Austrian World War I shovel, any shovel. Mix the mud, make sure it's the right consistency for you, and then beat yourself to death with the shovel. Thanks for helping us out with the audience. If you're not one of those people, please consider supporting me on Patreon. You can find me at patreon.com/InRangeTV. And if you can't do that, subscribe to the channel and share with your friends. Thanks for watching.